Ocean Needs Everyone is celebrating 5 years of saving the oceans. My name's Enzo, and through Ocean Needs Everyone, I help save the ocean by doing beach cleanups, seal and mangrove plantings, making art about recycled plastic, and making films regarding the ocean's health. How can you help save the oceans at home? Well, even if you don't live near an ocean, trash can end up in there eventually, so cut down on your use of single-use plastics. If you see trash on the roads or beaches, make sure to pick it up. Use less gas-powered vehicles, fish responsibly, and help support local organizations. I started my organization when I was 12 years old because I wanted to make a difference. So remember, you're never too young to follow your dreams and make a change. Let's all save our oceans together, one piece of trash at a time.
Has this ever happened to you? Where's my truck at? Ooh, I have a solution for that. Slab chalk! You take the chalk ball, put it in the mesh pocket, zip it up, slap, and get your chalk. Slab trucks are made right here in Springdale, Arkansas at Interform, the small batch manufacturing company. We're helping our community and providing local jobs to minorities and women of diverse backgrounds. I'm Joseph Rao, Ninja Warrior, rock climber, and the CEO of Slap Chalks.
Hello, good people. Welcome back to the World Ninja League Premier Series in 2024. We are out here in Pompano Beach, Florida for SOFLO Ninja Academy's qualifier out here this weekend. It's going to be a very, very fun time, and such an event would not be possible without our incredible course designers out here today. We have Diego Dominguez and Vinny Castronova. We are going to be seeing two incredible courses that we will talk about in just a moment. But for the weekend, my name is Billy Dixon alongside Cheyenne Raja. Cheyenne, we are super excited to be out here in Florida this weekend. Super, super happy. How are we feeling?
Oh, very, very excited. Definitely one of the most interesting and strong regions in the ninja world right now. A lot of strong Southeast ninjas. We're going to see them bring the heat at this qualifier. I'm really excited. Let me go ahead and tell you guys about how this competition works, just in case you're confused. Let's go through the format first. So first up is going to be the placement course. It's our traditional flow course. So that means if you fall, your run will be over. And it's a short course, but it's all about speed. So you want to go as fast as possible, get the best possible position in the challenge course. Challenge course is what really matters, because you have 2 retries on the entire course, max 1 per obstacle. You fall on an obstacle, get to retry. If you fall again, that is your run over. It's a longer course, testing lots of different fundamentals, and it will determine the top 4 athletes. They will be qualifying for the finals at Life Force Birmingham in November. It's very exciting. And let's go and take a look at our eligibility as well. Let's see how our athletes even got to the Premier Series in the first place. No one can just come into the Premier Series. It's only the best of the best. The top 25 of athletes in their home region have been invited. And of course, the results of the championships, the top 25 from their home region from the Tier 1 championships have been invited. And of course, we've also partnered with leading Ninja League organizations, hosts, and governing bodies. We've partnered with them to basically invite anyone else who truly deserve to show their skill here at Premier Series. And yeah, the top 4 will qualify for the finals. Really excited. We can't wait for them. And I can't wait to get this qualifier going, Billy.
Absolutely. Super, super happy to have the best of the best in the Florida region out here today for our Premier Series qualifier in Florida out here today. It's going to be super, super exciting. We're going to be starting off with the kids and females and kids male in just a moment. But before any of that, These competitions would not even be possible without the help of two very, very special sponsors of ours here at WNL. Let's have a little talk about them right now. The first one of them is going to be NinjaWorks, the ultimate in ninja timing systems. These guys are legendary. Nothing that we do out here at the WNL would be possible without these guys. They provide some buzzers, they provide some smoke machines, which is actually quite nice of them. But most importantly, they provide the timers and the leaderboards. For all of the World Ninja League competitions, they are powered by NinjaWorks in order to get the placements of our athletes correct and their times and the obstacles, etc. Super, super happy to have them on board. You can go to ninjaworks.com to see all of the results, along with our WNL website for all the results of the competitions around the world. Big up NinjaWorks. Super, super happy to have them out here today, as well as our next sponsor out here, which is DGS Ninja. Super happy to have them as a part of our league as well. Here we can see the 2023 World Ninja League Elite Female Champion Addie Herman as a sponsored DGS athlete. Now what that means is DGS takes a select amount of athletes throughout the league, and they essentially assist them in getting to multiple places around the world to show off their ninja skills. For example, currently at the moment, Addie Herman, as you can see on our screen, is in Croatia for a massive ninja racing event, and I am sure that her getting there and showing off her skills would not be possible without the help of DGS. And that goes for many other athletes as well. You can buy some of their incredible products out on dgsninja.com for either yourself or for a gym if you own a gym or anything of that matter. And they also provide the obstacles for our iconic World Championships out at the Greensboro Coliseum, the iconic black and blue rigs. Super happy to have DGS Ninja on our side.
Yeah, big thanks to both NinjaWorks and DGS Ninja. Let's take a look at our obstacle list. We've got the very interesting obstacles here. Placement course is going to be up first. And here are the names. Let's give them a shout.
Here we go.
Tombstone Dash, Lethal Ledges, Ghostly Grass, Triple Threat, Swinging Shark Bait, and Dead End.
Ooh.
That's an ominous last obstacle name, isn't it?
Exactly. It's quite... Oh, I'm noticing actually a Halloween type thing. I saw one of our course designers. Yep, we just got word it's all Halloween themed. How good is that? I think I saw one of our course designers, Diego, earlier with a little pumpkin hat on, and seeing stuff like Tombstone, Lethal, Ghostly, Threat, Shark Bait, and Dead, all in the same obstacle list. We're in for quite a spook, if I do say so myself, ladies and gents. I'm excited to see it. Yep, there we go. There's Diego in the back right there. Oh, look at this. This is class.
Oh, man. DGS obstacles getting a bit of a Halloween update here, aren't they?
Exactly. Look at this, dude. Right then, so we start off with those obstacles out here. We have the tombstones to start off with, and it looks like it's a little cliffhanger type obstacle next up, and then we move along. It looks like Spring Forward is going to be next after that little cliffhanger potentially. I'm seeing some spiders in the cargo net. That's a nice inventive way to go. Looking around, keep on going out here at SOFLO Ninja Academy. A couple of ladders to get yourself through, monkey bar action, getting all the way down. All is well and good out here, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be an exciting placement course for all of our athletes throughout the course of this weekend. There's a little circle slider to get either up or down. It's going to be fun to see what we can do throughout all of these obstacles. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, definitely a very interesting course. I can already see there's so much potential to flow through these obstacles. The amount of links we'll be seeing, potentially.
Yes.
A lot of speed. Of course, the placement is usually about speed, but this course especially looks like there's so much potential to absolutely book it and just go straight to the button in such a quick time. I'm really excited.
A lot of potential for skips and just overall cool tech options. I'm excited to see what a bunch of our athletes, as we said earlier, it is the best of the best in these Premier Series competitions. I'm excited to see what they can bring to the table on this placement course and later the challenge course.
Yeah, this is
One
gonna be very
of
exciting.
still going. Looks like we have a little cane to hook. Oh, that is nice. So it seems like you have to grab that little hook, get it onto a ring on top of that wall, and then hoist yourself over. That is going to be fun to see, ladies and gents. Now, one of our athletes at this weekend today is probably one of the most famous ninjas in the world. He's going to be running first in the kids male division, and that is East the Beast. Easton Fletcher is out here today this weekend for our Premier Series qualifier at SOFLO. Comes out of Jungle Gym, which is another incredible Florida gym that is very iconic. We see a lot of top ninjas trained there, along with Easton, of course. He's been inspiring millions of people around the world on social media, showing his passion for Ninja Warrior in both the gym and his back garden ring here today in the kids. And we are going to be starting right now, it looks like. First up for the kids females, it's going to be Myla La Liberte.
Yeah, Myla is coming out all the way from Canada. It's great to see her make this trip all the way out to Florida. It's amazing. We would love to see the commitment coming out of our athletes. She's going to definitely do Canada proud. She's definitely planning on doing that. And we saw at Life Force the amount of how strong the Canadian ninja community has got. Myla's definitely going to be representing now. Here she goes.
And here she goes, right away off of them tombstones, getting a bit of an extra swing there, jumps down onto those cliffs, using the truss to get across. I see there might be even slopers, you know. They have that kind of bit of that texture, which is very hard. Myla is making her way through now onto these holds, swinging about. Awesome stuff. Got past lethal ledges. Now she has a very, very good rhythm as she made her way through the ghostly grasp.
I'm loving the technique out of her. She's really fighting to go as fast as she possibly can in 25 seconds now. She's looking on a pretty good pace.
Some good rhythms out here. Gotta take that circle, slide it all the way down. Oh, didn't go off on the first jump. Can she make it? Oh, right on the edge of the spring forward out there. Look at that. She's linking stuff, ladies and gents. Here we go, 5 seconds left. Time is unfortunately not going to be on her side as she now moves on to these little beetle swarms. Oh, unfortunately, the time runs out on her, which is sad. Incredible stuff out of Myla. Oh, setting the bar high. She's still going.
Yeah, she had a really great run up until that point. There's a very tight time in it, I've got to say. Really pushing these kids to go as fast as physically possible, man. Very excited to see how our other athletes going to fare. But Myla put on a great showing.
Absolutely, but another athlete who's wanting to make a great showing out here at SOFLO is going to be Emily Wilkes. She's been doing ninja for about 2 years. She's coming out of Stanford, which is a bit up north in terms of American geography, but she's that committed to the sport, made her way down here for the Florida Premier Series. Going to be super, super happy. Got second at the World Championships this year. Very, very hard thing to achieve. Let's see how she fares.
Yep, Emily is coming in as the favorite to win this competition. Second place at the World Championships. She's ready to go as fast as she possibly can. And she proved how great she is at the World Championships. And she's planning on doing that again at Premier Series. Yeah, she's doing great here. Seeing a lot
Using
of speed.
the truss. Yes, absolutely. A lot of efficiency out here from Emily right out the gate. Seen how tough this course can be in terms of how ruthless the clock can be sometimes. But here she goes, not wasting any time in between obstacles, getting up these steps as fast as she can as she moves on to the second part of the triple threat. As she slides down and links the little dismount there onto the springs. Is she going to link some more? Yes, she links the dismount. 20 seconds remaining. A better pace than Myla from what we saw onto the swarm.
Alright, here we go. We saw this obstacle. Oh well, the links there. That's going to definitely help her, but she's going to have to be really quick now. Going for the dismount. 5 seconds left.
Incredible display of skill. Yes, it looks like we have our first clear of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Emily Wilkes on the placement course out here at SOFLO Ninja Academy. Incredible showcase of skill and speed. That's really what these athletes need on these placement courses. It's just speed in spades, you know?
Yeah, Emily, an amazing run out of Emily. Really pushed the pace where she needed to. She was definitely the favorite to win coming into this. I was expecting a clear, and she has given me a clear, so well done to her.
We are now moving on to the third of our female kids. It's going to be Julia Munoz.
Yeah, here comes Julia. You can see in her shirt, this is her home gym, repping SOFLO. Gonna do her home gym proud. It's always a bit of an advantage.
Munoz got 65th at the World Championships. Solid placement overall. Let's see if her skills can get her a nice little placement going into the challenge course, courtesy of this course run.
Well, she's going for the early dismount, and she's got it. That might be the quickest we've seen so far. Although she is slowing down a little bit.
Now she's getting into quite a quick rhythm out here.
Oh, it's okay.
There we go.
I stand corrected. Slow is fast as far as she's concerned.
Here we go, popping all the way through these steps here on the first part of our triple threat. She moves up to the second. She grabs the ring, slides all the way down. Can she get to the... Whoa!
Nice.
A bit of a crazy swing, but she makes it regardless. Oh, no! Looks like she failed at some point. No? Unless NinjaWorks has just glitched a tiny bit on... Or what? Okay, we're still going, it looks like. Julia is now onto the swarm out here. She's going to make it through. She's made it to the third. Yes, there we go. One more backswing. Yes, the fourth is done. Now she has to run up the wall. Can she make it to the buzzer? Yes, she can. Good stuff out of Julia. Not too sure if that's her final result. NinjaWorks seemed to have a bit of an episode there, but we're going to have a look at the run anyway, because it was banging, wasn't it? It was such a really good run. Nice showcase of skill all around. Excited to see her on the challenge course very soon. With that, we are going to be moving on to our kids male, and by extension one of the most popular ninjas in the world. Incredible for his age. It's going to be Easton Fletcher, East the Beast as you guys will know him as.
Yeah, I was really looking forward to seeing what he's going to do. But he's running first, people. We're coming out strong. Oh, man. We're going to be setting
the bar very high for this run.
This is going to be fast. In case you don't know him, go check out his Instagram, and it will give you everything you need to know. This kid is amazing.
Right out the gate. Backswings do not exist for this kid. He is skipping everything. Look at the dexterity in those fingers, and the bicycle kick to the dismount there as well. He is not wasting any time, is East the Beast. He is making his way through the monkey bars with the backswing tech needed to make through quickly. Here we go, up the first part of our triple threat.
That's the fastest we've seen. Now the links
nice
here.
Little links here, yes!
Yeah, no surprise.
Right, as we expect from Easton, only one backswing is needed before he is going to make every swing here on these swarms without a hitch at all. Here we go. He's going to take the little hook, get onto the ring.
Insane.
Great stuff. And the buzzer has been hit for East the Beast, ladies and gentlemen.
6 seconds. What a run out of Easton.
What a time, dude.
I'm trying to think of if there was anything he could have possibly improved on.
Nah,
but, I mean,
man.
I can't fault him. That was a perfect run.
It was really good. Yeah, nothing out of the ordinary for East the Beast out here this morning in Florida at SOFLO Ninja Academy, doing his home gym of the Jungle Gym very proud.
Yeah.
Set the bar very high for the rest of our kid males. We're going to be moving on to the second of our 5 out here. One of them is going to be Caden Vukek out of SOFLO. He's going to be a regular, it looks like.
Yeah, Caden is coming out here. Came placed 55 in the World Championships. Hoping to rep his home gym with pride. 8 years old coming out here. Easton certainly coming strong as the first runner. We're going to see a different kind of approach out of Caden, but I like it.
utilizing a couple more holds there. Not a big deal at all. He's still making his way through very, very efficiently here. Doesn't even need the second set of monkey bars as he jumps up to the third step out here of triple threat. Here he goes. He's skipping them. Look at that. The confidence in Caden so far. Looks like the second name also means Little Wolf in Czech. And it's clear to see why. Look at that. Howling across the course out here.
Yeah, these are
top of the thighs before he makes his way through, linking every move here. Going to take an extra backswing just to be sure on the final one as he dashes, gets the little cane. Run up is needed if he wants that ring for the guys.
Nice.
Yes!
There it is. Caden coming in with another finish. The kids' male division is not messing about at SOFLO today.
Awesome stuff overall. That was just good, wasn't it? These male kids are not messing around today. We already had East of the Beast, and we also have Caden Little Wolf, as we're going to say, making some very, very efficient times out here on our placement course. Next up on it is going to be Oliver Brennan. 9th place at the World Championships this year. We're seeing a lot of high credentials out here. Some nice resumes overall for our Florida bunch out here this morning.
Yeah, I gotta say, it feels like I'm doing elites right now with the way how stacked this field is. We're going from big name to big name, Oliver being one of them.
Right out the gate. Here goes Oliver.
Yeah, no surprises here. Going... Oh, I love that approach there. That was really well done. Oliver now going for that early dismount. Gets it. Oh, and this is good. We're seeing a couple of skips here. This is definitely going to help him save time. He has to get the swing now. Oh, he's got
the hat comes off, unfortunately. But it is no problem for him at all. Many great ninjas over the years have lost their hats to put up incredible performances, and Oliver seems to be one of them. How's he faring on the swarms? He's making his way through without a problem out here. Bam! Underbar as well across the swinging shark bait. Now he comes up to the wall. Can he hook it in? Yes, he can. Of course he can. It's Oliver Brannan, ladies and gentlemen.
And it's free for free now. Wow. This is so... Dude. It is an exhilarating set of runs right here. They're all really pushing the top time. That's going to put Oliver in second now. 46, 51, 52. Wow. They are really absolutely booking it. Great one out of Oliver. And now we've just... As if it can't get any better, Angel Vega is going to be coming on now. Just about made it to top 5 at the World Championships. Wow.
These athletes just keep getting better and better, don't they, over the years? Let's see if this placement course run can be indicative of that. Here we go. Angel's making his way through these cliffs to start with. Bam! Across the lethal ledge as he goes.
Now, Angel just came just behind Easton at the World Championships. They're going to have a bit of a friendly rivalry here. He's going to have to get that sub 50 time if he wants to be on pace with Easton. Oh, going to need the backswing there.
Oh no! Oh, unfortunately set up the link a bit too late there. Couldn't get the... Wow. He had his fingertips right on the bar, but he couldn't get them over. He had an idea in his head, and it would have played out so well if his fingers just got a tiny bit more over the bar. But unfortunately for Angel, it has to come to that end. But it is not over yet. We have the challenge course coming right up after our final runner, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be Louis Astorino.
Yeah, if anyone could run first on the challenge course and absolutely kill it, it would be Angel. He's definitely... It was an unfortunate early exit for him, but I hope that doesn't phase him because he can absolutely show off his stuff on a challenge course.
Precisely so. We got 53rd at the World Championships this year at the Greensboro Coliseum. Not used to pressurized situations like this at all. Super excited to see him run.
Yeah, we're going to have our last runner now, and then it will be decided. I'm going to wait and see how it goes.
Oh, it looks like we don't have
I believe that
Louis
is
out here today. Just got word that apparently there's no more runners. So, it looks like we have our top 4 out here for the kids male division as well. Easton the Beast coming out in first with the fastest clear, followed by Oliver, Brannon and Caden, Little Wolf as it is in check. But unfortunately, Angel with that missed link just couldn't grab onto the second part of Spring Forward. That's going to put him first on the challenge course.
Yep, well, with that confirmation though, some good news for our athletes, of course. All 4 of them will be able to qualify. And as for our female division, we had Emily, of course, as predicted, coming in the number 1 spot, finishing the placement course. I'm really excited to see if she'll make that 2 for 2 on the challenge course.
Me too, mate. We also had Mila and Julia with some incredible runs too for going first in like the first 3. It's a hard thing to do. It's a super hard thing to do, especially on a placement course. Etta Jim has established a SOFLO as
Designer for our first qualifier at Stanford. He's going to be coming out to SOFLO and hopefully locking in his spot for the finals in Life Force as well. Is really strong, talented ninja here, and it's great to see one of our course designers coming in and saying, "Oh, right, now it's my turn to show these other athletes."
Exactly.
So I'd love to see it.
If there is anyone we can trust with gripping onto tiny ledges that basically don't exist, it's Will Schlageter, ladies and gentlemen. He is super grippy with his fingertips. I cannot wait to see him on such an endurance-based challenge course tomorrow, along with a placement course. He's also quite speedy.
Yeah, and of course, along in the elite division will be Olivia Lopez. Olivia, one of our few athletes at the World Championships to clear stage 1. It was amazing to see. She did amazing at the World Championships, really putting herself on the map in the elite division. And we're going to be seeing her probably getting way more buzzes at SOFLO tomorrow. So look forward to that. We'll update you on the stream schedule soon. You can check it out on YouTube. And yeah, the elite division is going to be very exciting. Can't wait to see what they're going to do. I'm really excited to see the challenge course.
The skill level, the skill level throughout the course of this weekend is going to be incredibly high. I cannot wait to see our kids continue it. Right after a small moment, we'll be back right with you in a moment. Take care, everyone.
I need some time on my own. I need some time on my own. I need some time on my own.
So Diego's going to demonstrate for the ladies, okay? Alright, so you're going to use this ring.
Alright everyone, welcome back to Premier Series. It's great to be back. Ready for the challenge course. Very exciting. I'm really excited to see what our amazing course design is going to be cooking up here. You can probably see now, getting a bit of demos of it. Oh, that will be the course. Yeah, so that will be the course ender. I love it when they put the buzzer up at the top. Very exciting. Anyway, in the meantime, while we're waiting for them to get ready, let's take a look at our sponsors. To give them one more shout out, NinjaWorks, of course, the ultimate in ninja timing systems. A great service that we use here for Premier Series and the World Championships. They provide all sorts of things like buzzers, the timers, smoke machines, etc, etc. It's lovely what they do for us here at WNL. Cannot thank them enough. Go check out NinjaWorks. You can see live updates for this competition in real time as with other competitions. So big thank you for NinjaWorks, making everything so much that more easier to make ninja comps easy to manage. And
yes, great stuff
Billy.
all around from NinjaWorks. Lovely to have them out here for every single competition we have, no matter where it is in the world. Another great sponsor is on our hands right here, and that is going to be DGS Ninja. Right here we can see our 2023 World Ninja League Elite Female Champion Addie Herman as a sponsored DGS athlete. What that means is essentially that DGS Ninja, the amazing company, they take a few athletes across the league and they sponsor them and help them out, getting to so many places around the world to show off their ninja skills and compete in competition. For example, Addie Herman is currently in Croatia right now for a massive racing event for obstacles and that, and I am sure that that would not have been possible without the help of DGS Ninja. They are incredible. They also have their own obstacles on sale at dgsninja.com that you can buy for yourself, and they also provide the iconic black and blue rigs at the Greensboro Coliseum whenever our World Championships happen. So big up DGS and everything that you guys do.
Yeah, thank you for both NinjaWorks and DGS Ninja for sponsoring this amazing league and competition. So now let's take a look at our run order for our competitors. See who we're going to be seeing. We saw in the placement course how our run order for the challenge course would be decided as usual. And here we are. Julia Munoz is going to be our first runner, followed by Myla and then Emily, who was our sole finisher on the placement course. Then heading into kids male, got Angel Vega. Had a surprising early exit on the placement course. He's looking to get some revenge here. And of course, followed by Caden Oliver, and of course, surprise, surprise, Easton Fletcher. It's going to be our final runner. Billy, what are you thinking about this runner? It's very interesting.
I will say, Easton going last can make for one of the greatest moments in Premier Series history. I'm not even kidding, y'all. Easton is an incredible athlete, and I'm excited to see him out here, but we cannot understate the incredible kid action we have on our male side. So many incredible athletes, such as Angel, who unfortunately went out in the first, in our first placement course area. He got 5th at the World Championships, just 1 spot shy of Easton's placement, so having a little bit of a rivalry there set on the challenge course. That's going to be fun to see. And we of course had Julia, who's going to be running first for our females, who was the only placement course clear on the female side of things, and that skill is going to be incredible to see. Oh no, I'm kidding, it's Emily who was the only clear on the placement course. I'm excited to see her and Julia, along with Myla as well, who's sitting in the middle of them both right there. Our alone Canadian representative of this division. Going to be super happy to see all of them and all of the lads later on as well when the time comes.
Yeah, definitely highlights for me. Angel Vega, I'd love to see him get his redemption on the challenge course. Okay, so here we have a lot of obstacles, don't we, Billy? This is... go ahead and walk us through all the names. We're keeping that Halloween theme.
Right then, yes, we have a very spooky theme going on out here. We have Deadly Dash to start off with. We then have the Haunted Holds, then the Flying Saucers. We're getting intergalactic with this course. Hang on. Right then, Sharkbait Swing makes its return, and then Spooky Swings is next. The Spider Web, which we saw in our last, in the background of our last course, is also next after that. Cursed Crossways after that, and then the Leap of Faith, the Creepy Crimps. I know exactly who that's a reference to. Vampire's Vortex, and then Enchanted Trap is the end of the course. That is long, innit? That's a massive challenge course. Definitely a test of endurance, but I know full well that all of our competitors out here today have the ability to make their way through out here. And we're going to have a little POV look at our incredible challenge course. Here is Deadly Dash. We saw that on the placement course. I believe that might be the starter, which is going to be awesome to see out here.
Yeah, it's a very, very long challenge course. There seems to be a trend with a lot of our other qualifiers. SOFLO looking to do the exact same here. The endurance seems to be one of the key aspects of the challenge course this entire season, really, of Premier Series. They really want to differentiate between the placement, the shorter, speedy kind of burst of energy, and then the challenge course. You know, very pumpy, very, a lot of endurance, of being able to pace yourself to finally hit that butter at the end of the course. They're really testing yourself. And this is Premier Series. This is the best of the best. So we only expect it.
Precisely so. There's the Flying Saucer. That's going to be our obstacle 3. There's the Spider Web. We saw a spider inside that little cargo net. That's where it's at. The Shark Bait Swing makes its return, and it looks like it's angled this time. Ooh, that's going to be scary to do. You can tell you're going to have to definitely orientate your weight in such a way that you'll be able to grab them successfully. Then we dismount there, and then we move on to the Spooky Swings as we turn right out here. These fidget spinners are no joke. They look to be angled as well. This is like an angular hell to most athletes out here today. Yeah, there is a lot of link opportunities I'm seeing as well. We have a couple of we have the holds as well. The Cursed Crossway. As we now move on to the little spider walk area, I see.
Yeah, those angled laches, kind of offset laches, kind of reminiscent there of the back at Arc. We saw that a lot. It looks like that trend is going to be carrying on through after the spider now. I'm loving these decorations, by the way. These Halloween.
It's an incredible decor, isn't it?
I love when they go all out with the theming. It's amazing to see. Got a bit of agility here with these quad steps, and then after that we will be moving on to, I believe, will be leaps of faith now.
Yes, surely.
Yeah, it looks like.
There we go. We're going to be moving to an X hold, it looks like. That's going to be interesting to do. That X looks to be angled too.
Yeah, a lot of big holds here. You see Easton eyeing it up. What's he going to be planning, man?
He's
Can't
cooking
wait to
up
see.
some big ideas in his brain, I'm willing to bet.
Yeah, if anyone knows flyaways, it is him. Anyway, of course, now.
This looks to
Creepy
be the
Crimps.
Creepy Crimps, yes. We saw the Crimpy Williams special back at Stamford, and Will Schlageter, one of our elite athletes later on this weekend, is going to have a ball on that obstacle, I'm willing to bet.
Yeah, I mean, we said it's testing your endurance, and there's no better way to test that than cliffhangers, isn't that right, Billy?
Absolutely. The Vampire's Vortex is what we're looking at right now. It looks like some angled 180 jumps between some V-holds. That's going to be fun.
And then our final obstacle, finishing it off with the Enchanted Trap. And
Look at
if we're
this.
speaking traps, we're speaking, of course, as bear traps.
Absolutely.
are.
We have a bear trap. You got to lock in one ring, and then you take hold of another. Go underneath this. Looks like just a shriveled up death character up to an upside down buzzer, and that is the end of your challenge course.
Oh, what? That's it. Just so when you think it over, then they want to try and scare the kids with whatever nerve that is.
Yes, absolutely. Hopefully they can shake out those nerves on the course. Can these 7 kids do that? I'm very excited to see. Here we are. We can see them with their coaches just taking a bit of time to strategize their way through the SOFLO challenge course out here. It's going to be a doozy, ladies and gents.
Yep, Julia is going to be our first runner-up. You can see the athletes, they're suddenly eyeing up the course, just trying to work out what their approach is going to be. A lot of long reaches here, I've got to say, a lot of big moves that would certainly be tougher for our younger and consequently shorter athletes. But again, these kids can fly. I would not be surprised if they clean house.
They are
Let's see, I'm
powered.
very excited. For now, though, let's first take a look at our stream schedule here. Of course, we're at kids at the moment, and after that we'll be moving on to mature kids at 12:45 Eastern Time. Then after that, preteen is going to wrap up today at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Then tomorrow, Sunday, we'll be starting with amateur. You can catch that at 8:15 Eastern, and then teens at 12:45 Eastern Time, and then rounding out with, of course, elites. Going to be closing off our SOFLO qualifier at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Be sure to check that out. We're going to be seeing a lot of talented competitors. Just a note, by the way, of course, amateur and teen is actually swapped around. It will be amateur first, and then teen, and then elites. Slight correction there. But yes, other than that, Billy, it's not just SOFLO though. We've got one more qualifier before that, haven't we?
Listen, time flies when you're having fun, and I'm excited to see this graphic. What's it going to entail? We have only one more qualifier left in the grand scheme of our Premier Series. There is one more, and that is in Missouri for Motus Ninjas, the domain of Donovan Matoya, on October 19th and 20th. So next weekend, we're going to be heading over to the center of the United States, and we're going to be headed over to Donovan Matoya for an incredible course. Super excited to have him. A lot of great ninjas reside there, and we're going to be seeing the last of our qualifying athletes at that location. We've come such a long way since the beginning of this series, and I couldn't have picked of a better place to end it than Motus.
Yep, and of course after that, it will be finally time for finals in November 15th to 17th. We will be heading back to Life Force in Bellingham, Washington for the Premier Series 2024 Season 2 finals. It's a long title, and it's deservedly so, because this is a big event. You do not want to miss it. We're going to be crowning our next Premier Series champions. It's going to be an absolute battle, and it's going to be one heck of a course. You're not going to want to miss it. Be sure to check it out. Mark it on your calendars, people. November 15th to 17th. I'm counting down the days. You better be too.
I definitely am. Trust me. It's going to be such an incredible weekend. We could potentially see all of these guys there for the Washington finals. It's going to be such an incredible weekend. Look at this. We're already going to get started. The first competitor to have a chance to qualify for said finals is going to be Julia Munoz.
Yeah, Julia's going to be our first competitor here. Always daunting going first on the challenge course. But she really did pretty well on the placement course. She missed out on the buzzer, but still put in a great showing. So, challenge course, as far as I'm concerned, it's all for the taking for her.
Just making sure everything is ready to go. 3-minute 30-second time limit it looks like to complete everything. And considering it's quite a long course, 11 obstacles with a lot to offer, might be a bit of a tough call. These kids are really going to have to motor through if they want to have a nice chance of getting all the way through the course to get a buzzer and to get one of the top positions today.
Yep, as you said, Billy, 3:30. It's a long course. Pretty decent amount of time if you push the pace enough. And Julia is going to do just that here.
Here we go, taking an extra bounce, couple bounces on the trampoline to make her way over to the platform, and she's now heading over to the haunted holds. It looks like we're going to have to move to this little... Yes! Great finger strength, as we can see. Oh, no! Okay, yes, we're fine. We are fine. The graphics are just playing up a tiny bit, but we are moving on to the flying saucers. Hello. Right then. Oh, no! Okay, she has fallen off the second flying saucer, unfortunately. We're going to have to take a retry on that. As we said earlier, retries are in effect for the challenge course. We have 2 retries across the entire course. This is going to be one of them. If she fails this obstacle again, unfortunately, her run is over. She's going to have to complete this obstacle if she wants a qualifying spot in Washington as well.
Yeah, we can see her getting a bit of advice from her fellow athletes. She's going to have to really swing here. Just want to make sure she's got that nice and evenly.
Yes!
And she has. There's the
Incredible
dismount.
comeback.
One more swing.
She's made it.
And that's going to be it. And she has done amazing. Julia will be heading to Life Force for finals. Well, of course.
Oh, no! Oh, man. Right then.
I was about to say she's going to want to finish these swings here. Those offset laches, you can see exactly why they're so tricky, because you can see she put both her hands on one side, and that's due to the offset. It can really mess up with your swing in a
Hopefully she can...
way, really.
Here we go. Hopefully she can redeem herself on these swings. Can she make the first one? Yes, she can. 2-minute 22 remaining. Can she make the second one? Wanting to get a bit more of a backswing.
Oh,
no!
it happened again.
Stuff. That's going to be the end of the road, unfortunately, for Julia Munoz. Unfortunate stuff, but still great effort overall, making the comeback on the flying saucers to get herself a qualifying spot in Washington. All is well.
Yeah, well done to Julia. She looked a little disappointed, but as far as I'm concerned, she did really well. Getting through those offset laches are far more harder than they look. And she was able to use a retry on the flying saucers obstacle to guarantee her spot. So we have one athlete who's guaranteed their spot. Let's see if Mila can join her.
Right then. Mila Lally Berte Our lone Canadian representative is going to be up next on our challenge course. All right. She has quite the history out here. She loves ninja because she can train and compete with her friends, and her favorite obstacles are the laches. That is very, very good. There are some very, very tough laches throughout this course, and hopefully the prowess can get her through them. She's very persistent and can hang for 10 minutes if needed to complete a tough obstacle. That's more than some incredible ninjas around the world. That's madness. My dad and my brother joined the ninja community after my first year. They will both compete this year as well. Oh, okay. So it seems to be a little family gathering out in these competitions. Good stuff overall. She has a rig at home to train both indoor and outdoor as well. That's good. Her goal is to make the top 10 at the World Ninja League in 2025. She also wants to open her own gym when she grows up. That's always a great aspiration to have if you want to train and make sure your skills are top tier. Her favorite ninja is Addie Herman, an incredible athlete. Outside of ninja, she's in 4th grade currently, and she loves to read all kinds of books. And she has 2 cats, Raya and Luna. Hopefully she can do the cats proud today.
I gotta say, that was an amazing bio. Thank you, Myla. That's really great to see. I mean, the fact she can hang for about 10 times as long as I can is both impressive and embarrassing on my part, but that just goes to show how good these kids are, honestly.
Exactly.
Yeah, she says her favorite ninja is Addie Herman. I'm hoping to see her channel some of that Addie energy. Certainly do that. Of course, after that, Emily going to be rounding us out. She was the only competitor to get the buzzer on the placement course. I'm interested to see if Myla can we're expecting Emily to get another buzzer here, but Myla could come in as, potentially the underdog and take that buzzer for herself. Or we could see both of them hit the buzzer. Again, it's anyone's for the taking.
Absolutely. That's going to be our kids' female division. We have Myla and Emily Wilkes coming up very, very shortly. And then after that, we have our kids' male division with Angel, Caden, Oliver, and Easton. 4 incredible athletes, all capable of clearing such an incredibly tough course out here, designed by both incredible athletes known as Vinny Castronova and Diego Dominguez. Super, super happy to have them on board here as well. We are going to get going with Myla in just a moment.
Yeah, it's very surprising to see Angel going to be our first runner, knowing what he's capable of. The Premier Series, we've seen it time and time again with these, amazing athletes that suddenly kind of push the pace. Because on a placement course, you have to push the pace so much, you really want to guarantee that top time, and sometimes can end up kind of causing an early failure. It's unfortunate, but the good thing is Angel should, keep his head up high, knowing that the challenge course is all his for the taking. I would not be surprised if we start off with a buzzer in the male division.
Precisely so. I definitely want to see a 4-for-4 clear rate on our kids' male division. That is the absolute pipe dream. But the good thing about that pipe dream is that there's a very good chance it can happen. Just all down to their endurance and their grip strength. That's probably the biggest fundamental they have to worry about. There's a lot of big swings, a lot of just tiny ledges to hang on to. It's going to be quite the ride.
Yeah, it's interesting to see Angel and Easton being our first and last runners, respectively. They were literally, 4th and 5th at the World Championships. So it's interesting how that's going to shape up for our challenge course. Definitely a different kind of... and it's interesting, really. They both got so close to beating that vertical limit. I believe it's called Good Luck at the World Championships. Easton especially, yes. Again, they got so close to the end, just missing out on the dismount. And they're so capable, but either of them could could have been in a shot at becoming a world champion. So, you know, who knows? The future's awful they're taking. They got a bright future, these kids, training at these ninja gyms. Incredibly talented. You know, who knows, next year, or perhaps this year, we could have our Premier Series Season 2 champions right here, sorry. You know, could it be Easton? Could it be Angel? Or, of course, Caden and Oliver.
There's a lot of potential. A lot of potential
Yeah.
all across the board out here, and I'm excited to see them all on a course.
Yeah, very exciting to see what's going to happen here.
All right, the camera has changed. That can indicate a couple of things. But it looks like Maya Laliberte. Yes, there we go. She's here. She's ready, stretching out all, getting ready to go out here today on our challenge course at SOFLO Ninja Academy. She's been doing ninja for about 2 years. Definitely wants to do MST Fitness, her home gym. Very, very proud.
Yeah, I mean, we saw her. You know, she clearly loves ninja so much, and you can just see it in her actions rather than her words. Coming all the way from Canada, all the way down to Florida, and it's great to see her make that commitment. She really clearly wants to make that jump to the finals. Mila's certainly capable of it. Here she goes now. Here we go.
Here she goes. Mila, ooh, a little bit of a stumble there, but on both ends of the trampoline, she redeems herself. Right then, they have attached a couple of ledges onto the spring forwards. Needs to be ready for that grip on the drop impact. There we go. She's all well and good. Dismount safely. Now moving on to the flying saucers. We saw this cause a bit of trouble in our last run. Let's see how Mila can fare out here.
Yeah, but
She
she's gonna
grabs on.
Oh, she's not gonna need the retry. I like the way she readjusted her hands just to make absolutely 100% sure it's not gonna fall off.
Here
And
we
now
go.
these
The
off-
diagonal shark bait swing.
These
Super
offset
difficult
laches.
obstacle. Here we go. Yes.
Alright, this is where Julia fell. So let's
Can
see.
she make it?
Come on, Mila.
Yes, we are
that's how you
seeing
do
some
it.
progression out here, ladies and gents. Now from the third to the fourth, can she get enough swing to make it successfully? Yes, she can. Not a problem at all
Nice.
for Mila. Making her way down safely onto our next obstacle here is going to be the spooky swings. We thought you thought the swings were over. Nah, they're only getting started. Here we go. More angled swings. Fidget spinners to start. Oh, just out of reach there. We could see the fingertips barely on the object, but unfortunately couldn't get in place.
You know, a lot of these big moves here, they can take a lot out of you. But it looks like, I feel like she's still got a bit more power, just needs to get that. It's
Yes,
a very,
and power
nice.
she has. Look at that. She took your advice from overseas, and now she is making her way through the rest of the obstacle. There we go.
Nice.
The bar is grabbed onto. It looks like we have a hanging batarang painted orange for the October season, along with a pumpkin hold.
Always pumpkin here. Pumpkin, you really... Oh,
Nice.
she grips it forward. You have to be really strong to hold on to those. Well done, Mila. She just has to get out of there now.
Lands
Nicely
safely.
done. You see her coach, just shake it out.
Shake
Shake out all
be
that
good.
fun.
Here we go. This spider web is now what she's going to be getting onto. She has to swing into the web and make herself secure inside. Can she even use it? Oh, she's just
nicely
going for
done.
that. Nice stuff.
Not going to be tangled up by those webs.
Precisely so. Now then, making her way through the cursed crossway. Oh, that jump, that little step wobbled, but not enough to... Oh, hello. Right then, here we go. Next obstacle is going to be the leap of faith.
It may have took out our cameraman, but it's not going to take out Myla.
Here we go. Keep that concentration going. You have got it. 30 seconds remaining. How many obstacles can she complete? Look at that swing. The generation in that. Look at that. Oh, yes. Here we go. Big swings. Got to get to that X.
Oh, she's only got 15 seconds now, though, Billy, so she's really going to have to push it. She might have a
Push it,
chance.
she does. Oh, no,
she
just unfortunately slips through.
Slips off.
And that's going to be it for her, it looks like, unfortunately.
Yeah, amazing out of Myla, though. Really tough course there, and she did amazing.
Absolutely. Representing Canada proud. You've done well. Great stuff all around.
Yeah, that was a really great run. She's locked her spot, of course, in Life Force. You can see her with... Well, other athlete was kind of held up by those offset swings. She made it past them and even further. Just came up a bit short on that X hold. But again, a really great run out of Myla. Doing Canada proud of that. And now we're down to our last runner in this division. Kids female
Emily
division.
Wilkes is going to be that runner on our challenge course. She's coming all the way from Stamford, so has come down south for this competition. Been doing Ninja for about 2 years and got the second placement in general at the 2024 World Championships in Greensboro this year, and also has 35 competitions of experience underneath her belt. That's going to help her quite a bit.
Yeah, Emily's one of the favorites. Could have well been our 2024 world champion if it weren't for a girl named Ariana Merchant. But Emily is still certainly a favorite to win this championships for sure. Emily here,
Absolutely.
the numbers speak for themselves, really. In power rank of 2 years of experience, and she's not gonna mess around.
Also got the number 2 placement, a lot of 2s, but she's hoping to turn those terrible 2s into winning 1s. Here we go. Emily Wilkes is off on our challenge course, our final kids female competitor of the weekend, making massive jumps out here to dismount platforms. 3 minute 30 on the clock, already used up about 15 seconds, but she's not taking any chances. A little under dismount there, and she's moving on to our flying saucers out here at SOFLO Ninja Academy.
Yeah, using the same approach as Myla used, as she did with that obstacle there. And it looks like she's going to be straight onto these Beetle kind of holds these offset swings. How is she going to fare? Oh, it doesn't look like she's having any problem at all.
There we go. Look at this.
Why am I
has enough
surprised,
energy?
Billy?
Has enough energy to link the dismount, which she actually does. Rushing over to our spooky swings area now. Definitely looking for a full clear, it looks like, with this speed. Wants to have enough time for all of the obstacles out here. A minute has already been used, and she's nearly halfway through the course. Things are looking good so far.
Yeah,
Turning around to get a bit more swing, it looks like, onto the pumpkin. Yes.
Oh man, the momentum, the way she's generating her swing power is just incredible. She looks so experienced. Moving with, look at that. It's just incredible. I love the speed she's going between the obstacles as well. She's zooming through, not wasting any time, not tired at all.
Not a millisecond is wasted, chalking up, ready to go for this leap of faith. Massive swings. Hopefully her laches are powerful now. Oh, stretching out. Maybe the pump is starting to arrive.
Billy, we're on the 8th obstacle. She's still got 1 minute and 40 left.
Hoping to conserve that energy with that minute 40 in mind. Doesn't seem to be wasting any time though. Every move is calculated. Dropping down. Yes, there we go. Now then, swinging over to the X. Yes, she's got it. Now just to dismount, which she does successfully. Got a chalk up courtesy of Coach Will Schlageter. And now we are moving on to the Creepy Crimps.
Wow.
If Will hasn't trained her for this, I don't know what he's doing.
These cliffhangers.
She's look at that. Turning. Have a
Just
look
turning
at that,
around,
ladies and
hanging
gentlemen.
from one arm.
Gotta use the rings to just get the dismount now, and all is well. 55 seconds left for the 2 obstacles. Whoa! Unfortunately goes down on that little quad step
Big
there.
skip. You love to see it. Oh, I think
yeah,
she's going to go for it again. But it's
she
risky
seems
here.
confident, and
Oh,
yes,
she's
she
gone
is
for
still
it.
confident. Using the rope, she's going to have to make it to the dismount platform, which she does. 45 seconds for our enchanted trap.
Last obstacle is already. And it seems like she's just started her run by how much she has left in her. Oh. Okay,
I don't know if that counts as a retry yet.
Yeah, I'm
She's gonna
wondering
have to
what's
just,
gonna.
like, swing. Oh, look at no!
She's gonna
That was
grab
such a
it
good
again.
opportunity for a save. Okay, she's gonna take the time, regroup herself with just under 21 seconds left. Let
smart
the
decision.
obstacle reset.
Yeah, smart decision. I think
Bit
it
of
was.
water as well. Hydration Nation coming into play.
Yeah, it got really close there.
Momentum swing off of that hook. Can she grab it?
Yes, he got. Oh, wow! And that's gonna do it. That's going to be the end for Emily Wilkes. But what a run up to that point.
It was good. It was really, really good. That I enjoyed that thoroughly as well.
Emily
the skill
Wilkes.
was on point.
I mean, I said she could have been our 2024 world champion. Well, I'm thinking she could be our next Premier Series champion for sure.
Oh, she
I
can
mean-
definitely do that.
She was on the 8th obstacle, and it looked like she had just started with the amount of energy she has. What a run out, Emily. Again, gonna take first place. No surprises there. Well done to
Easy
Emily.
efficiency overall. That's gonna wrap up our kids' female division. Emily rightfully taking that first place spot, and she's also locked in her spot for Life Force as well in the middle of November for our Premier Series finals. So that's going to be exciting to see. I'm really hoping she makes the trip out because she deserves to.
Yeah, our
Right
next
then.
athlete. Now, Angel is going to be starting us off in the male division. And what a competitor to start us off. He's back for revenge from the placement course. Yeah, I gotta say, it's... Again, I love it in the... One of the great aspects of the Premier Series, I think, in terms of story that we see in our qualifiers, is when an athlete goes out on the placement course and absolutely just demolishes the challenge course. Like they're out for revenge. Angel could be one of those stories here. I'm really hoping he is. He's definitely capable of it.
I'm certainly hoping so as well. A lot of missed opportunities on that placement course. I could assume he really wants another crack at a course and another good one. But with retries available, I'm expecting a full clear if I'm going to be honest. I'm not, I could expect it, and I'm also just really, really hoping it happens because it would be awesome.
Yeah, I think all four of our athletes, I mean, they're all capable, you know, they're all able to qualify given there's four of them, but I think they're all capable of getting a buzzer, all four of them. And they certainly all
Indeed
hope
they
for that. But Angel is going to be the first up to see if he can make that happen.
Here we go. Got 5th place at the World Championships, and he's bounding across. He's proving to us why. Look at this. Here we
Yeah,
go.
no
The
surprises.
powerful swings, not a problem.
Goes for the cliffhanger there instead of the other holes that we've seen. It looks like he's got the grip strength to do that.
Links the flying saucer, moves in everywhere, not wasting any time between obstacles. Our Florida pack, super consistent.
Yeah, I mean, Billy, I said he was out for revenge.
He is.
He's
Look at
definitely
this!
out for
And if this is our first runner, this is going to be one of the best kid waves of all time.
Yeah, these athletes are looking really strong. Angel definitely being one of them. Now these bannerings though, we haven't seen anyone be taken out from it yet.
Just another
that
piece of the
pumpkin-
puzzle to tax all of our grip strength out here on the course. But he makes the pumpkin grab without a problem at all. 2:25 coming into the spiderweb.
Yeah, we're going to see now. I mean, he certainly knows how to make big moves so far. Oh, just
Made
about
it.
gets it on the edge. Now races through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And
Yes.
that's it.
His
Speedy
legs
through.
just kept moving until he's made it to the start point of the next obstacle. Here we go. Leap of faith.
Yep, kind of like a flying squirrel to an X-hold. That's what our
Nice
leaps of
combo.
faith are today.
Here we go. The trapeze has been grabbed onto. Wants to build up more momentum to get to the first part of that X.
Yeah, you can use him seeing the cross grip there.
Oh, he's
Oh
using
no, he's gone to the
Hello,
top.
what's this?
Oh, he's gone to the top then. What's he gonna do now?
Is he gonna try and jump to the second one? He's thinking about it. Look at this.
I was not expecting to see this at all.
Come on, deep breaths, mate.
You can see it's a big drop.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh!
Okay.
Oh my god!
Angel Vega.
I
Such
thought
a
he was.
gutsy move. I appreciate the effort.
I gotta say, Angel, I don't think I would have had the guts to do that. So good for you. That looked scary. Gave me a heart attack. I think it gave Billy one too.
Right then, how are we going to be faring with this now? He's going to take the swing up to the first trapeze, get the swing to either the second trapeze or the first part of the X. What's he going for?
He may be good. Looks like he's going for
got
the
it.
same approach.
Is he going to do it again, ladies and gentlemen? Here we
I
go.
thought he was going to jump.
He's
for
been in
the-
this
the
position.
whole-
What?
Yeah, it is!
Caleb Bergstrom is jealous. Look at this tech. The flipping about is madness.
And he's got the dismount. Wow.
The reason that
insane.
they actually need to do that move as well, which is insane. Look at that. The Angel just making his way through the course out here. Not a problem. Swinging to the dismount platform. 35 seconds. He
Oh,
really needs
don't
to get a
fall back.
motor on it if he wants to make his way through the course.
Just about makes it onto that kind of hold there.
Very successfully. Where is he going for? Is he going for an
I
early
think he's going
dismount?
for
He
a
has the
dismount.
build up. Yes,
Oh, he made
he's
it.
fine. 20 seconds remain for our enchanted trap. How's he going to fare?
Right now. Gonna have to get the reach. Oh, no. You're gonna need an extra backswing.
Bit more momentum could do the trick. Oh, he's trying to
he's
lock
trying
in
to
the
lock it
bear
in.
trap, but the time is not working for him. Might want to reach out to that second ring, and the time is gone.
And that is going to do it for Angel. Oh, what a run. That was incredible.
He had something to prove after that placement course, and he definitely proved what he is capable of. Well,
Yeah, as soon as he started running, moving at a different pace. Oh, look at this. Okay, it looked scary at first, but it also looks kind of fun now.
that is incredible.
Angel, I imagine, felt pretty cool doing that. He should feel pretty cool because he has guaranteed a spot at Life Force, and it could, who knows, that could be our first place run. We'll have to wait and see.
Could be. Only
Have to wait
time
and
will
see.
tell.
Up next, though, Caden is going to be coming up now. Again, all the four of these kids are really strong, so have to see how that goes. Yeah, Caden attends Pinecrest Preparatory School, sorry, and is going into 3rd grade. Alongside of Ninja, he plays baseball and tennis. He also enjoys playing the piano and chess. Caden's last name means Little Wolf in Czech, as Billy said earlier. I'd like to see if he's got a variety of sports interests, plays a bit of chess. Let's hope he can strategize his way through this course for that buzzer.
Precisely so. Mr. Caden Vlatek is going to be making his way through this challenge course with quite the urgency. Look at him, not wasting any time at all. Here he goes. The spring forward doesn't pose a problem for
Oh,
him.
wow.
He's bolting across this course onto the flying saucers.
Underbars the cliff. Oh, gonna need a bit backswing there, but that's okay. We're going pretty
Good.
fast regardless.
You can see on the shirt he's part of the SOFLO elite team, and it's clear to see why, guys.
Oh, he's really setting up the links there. Not always going for it though, but that's understandable. He gets that link though. Now these DGS
Yep.
spinners. Want to
Here
be
we go,
careful.
the spinners are not posing a problem for Caden right now. Our
Just
little wolf
links
is
it
howling
casually.
across the course.
Just links it casually, no problem.
Right to the bat, and the pumpkin. A backswing is going to do the trick for him as he dismounts. Straight into it. Look at the bolting speed going in, creating a lot of momentum. 2 minute 30 remaining on the clock as he clears it.
Yeah, you want to run into that trapeze to build up the momentum there. Much easier.
Nice.
These stride steps, no problem as well. 220 now. He might be
Right then.
arguably ahead of Angel's pace by the looks of it.
Here we go. The leaps of faith are next up. Now we just got word that they have to do the over flip approach. All of our kid males are going to have to do that, and which he does to a degree. Happy days all around from Caden. Our little wolf howling across. Here he goes. Yes, dude.
Man, this is... I can't believe what I'm seeing right now. It's genuinely... The skill we sort of made Angel was incredible. And Caden was like, I'm gonna go even faster and even more aggressive.
Going inside these little cliff cubes as he makes his way to the rings. Swings down to safety. There we go. 1 minute 25 for 2 obstacles. It's looking good.
Yeah, this move here. So, just spins out. on him.
Yeah.
That's the trouble with that obstacle. That's the first kind of falter we've seen from Caden so far. But hopefully, it will be the only falter.
Right then, has to take a bit of time to get into the obstacle here. Reaches out for that hold. How's he faring? Oh, he's going to go for a little bit of a front swing technique. I see. Adapting on the fly.
Using
Nice
the
fundamentals. Yes, now he has the ability to make the dismount.
Using the coach's advice there. Well thought out. See, that approach has really helped him out there, not having to do a 180. And now onto the final obstacle. He's ahead now of Angel. He's got his final spot, but the buzzer is still waiting there.
Ooh, having trouble ejecting the ring. Can he get it into the trap?
We're gonna need
Has
a
30
swing.
seconds to do so.
Oh, so
Oh,
close!
just close. That doesn't count as a retry. He's going to have to go again out here. A lot of momentum has to be built up to get it into the trap. Is he just going to go for the ring grab?
Oh, there's it. Oh, I thought that was
hits
it. He can still go. He can still go.
He
Or
has
is he gonna
the
stop?
chance to do so. 7 seconds.
Oh,
no,
man.
He's still
That's
hanging
gonna
on.
do it. That's gonna do it.
Yeah, here he
Time
goes. He wants
is-
one more attempt. And
Oh,
he just
good.
could have he could have reached out there, but unfortunately that's it for Caden. But that puts him into first place for now, and rightly so.
A buzzer still eludes us, but even so, these kids have shown absolutely impeccable run so far. I mean, look at that. That was incredibly done. I love the speed, the intensity coming out of Caden. I don't know how we can still get better than that, but now Oliver and Easton are going to be coming up.
Yes,
Which is gonna
for the last 2 competitors, it's going to be a race to the final obstacle. Could it be a race for the buzzer?
Yeah, I mean, Oliver here coming out at 9th place at the World Championships. I mean, he was one of 9 to make it to stage 3 at the World Championships. Part of that elite club. So you know he's certainly got a name to live up to. Oliver certainly lived up to it on the placement course. But now, what's he going to cook up for the challenge course? Yeah, here we go now. Can name a lot of great ninjas who have worn a cap backwards like that. It's only made them stronger.
Right then, here we go. Oliver Brennan bounding across the trampoline and the dismount platform, making his way onto the haunted holds with not an issue at all. Only 15 seconds and he's onto our flying saucers. And he links them.
Yeah, he gets the first link. Gonna take an extra swing, but that's perfectly okay. And his offset swings. They haven't really proved too much of a problem so far. Oliver's not going to be another victim, though. He is going to make his way through. One more swing. Gets the dismount. Yes, he does.
Yes, quick high five. That's going to give him the energy, I bet. If he clears the course, that's going to be what gets him through. Right, then here he goes on to the spooky swings.
Yeah, I say he's doing pretty well. Maybe a little more cautious than what we saw Caden and Angel go for.
Oh no! The pumpkin is proven to be a bit of a hassle here for Oliver. One more try is allowed for him. Ooh, hopefully that doesn't get into his head. Pumpkin hasn't played too much of an advocate for a retry, but apparently that's the case.
Yeah, a bit of a surprise there. I was saying he was taking a bit more of a cautious approach. That Bannerang just getting reset there should be okay. Yeah, a bit of... And yeah, I was saying he was taking a cautious approach, which I thought would be his advantage. But he is going to have to use a retry, perhaps earlier than he wanted.
He's taking extra swings onto the bar. He's going to go for the bat. Wants to be careful on this pumpkin the second time around. He's just skipping it and all.
And there goes the hat.
He did not want another interaction with that pumpkin ever again, and it paid off for him.
Yeah, fair enough there. But the cap has come off. He's going full energy now. And you can see he's really upping the pace now.
Here we go. 2 minutes remain. He's now coming up onto our leaps of faith out here. The first one has been made. Now he has to get on top of that X hold and do a front flip down to set himself up for the next swing.
Yeah, just have to grab a bar, get his feet secure, and prepare himself.
Kneels down.
Drop.
Yes!
Oh, no problem, though. Yep, and no surprise, this Lachey is no problem. There's the dismount. Coming in at minute 28. Still got to go. Oh, he went for the purple hold. The confidence out of Oliver. Very impressive.
Going through it very, very efficiently out here, it looks like. Using the inside of those boxes has proven to be the strategy so far.
Yep, and now we saw Caden have a little bit of a problem with this obstacle. What approach is he going to use?
He's using the intended strategy, it looks like. Just doing the flips as intended, and it's working for him. Can he get that dismount? Swings to the left, swings to the right, swings to the left again in order to make it. Yes! 45 seconds now remain for our final obstacle. Can Oliver be the first to make it through?
Now that is going to put him in second for now. If he wants that first place, if he wants that gold medal, they've got to get the buzzer. Oh, a little careful there. Swinging this obstacle can be really tricky.
Oh, can't lock it in. Yes, we've locked it in. Right then, he takes hold of the second ring. Can he get underneath?
Oh, no, he just missed the buzzer.
Right, it's literally just a plan to get to the buzzer now. That monster's making it through. Yeah!
Did he make it?
Yes!
Did he make it?
It's not the case. 8 seconds remain. No! That's not going to be enough time to finish the obstacle unless he links everything.
Just the finger. I thought he touched it there, fingertips. Just missing out on the obstacle.
We've gotten so far on this course.
Wow. Oh, but I don't know if 8 seconds is going to be enough. Oh no, the time has already gone.
Ejects it, but I don't think it's going to be enough, ladies and gentlemen. The time runs out, and he locked it in
he
again.
locked it anyway.
In all fairness,
Go for the buzzer, mate. Go on. Yeah,
he had it that time and all, so in spirit, he cleared.
Yeah, officially, that is going to put him in second place. But he's shown clearly what he's capable of. A heartbreaking end there for his run, just coming out literally like millimeters away from the buzzer. But I mean, it was a great run regardless, though, wasn't it, Billy?
Exactly so. We have gotten closer to the end run by run. Oliver's set an incredibly high bar out here. That's going to put him into second place so far, and he's locked himself into Washington. Hopefully he makes the trip out because he thoroughly deserves it. And he was only 2 seconds behind Caden as well in terms of getting to that obstacle. But now, ladies and gentlemen, the big one, the big name of them all, is going to be Easton Fletcher, otherwise known as East the Beast, coming out of the Jungle Gym, who's been doing ninja for about 3 years. He got 4th place at the World Championships this year, and he is an absolute legend. Even though he's only 4'1", he's been inspiring millions of people all around the world on social media by showcasing his passion for Ninja Warrior on his backyard rig and the actual gym he goes to, which is the Jungle Gym. He has even had the opportunity to compete in ninja events in Italy and Barbados as well. So that's our Barbados Ninja Throwdown that happened earlier this year out here. Not only does he enjoy ninja, but he also enjoys rock climbing, swimming, and playing Brawl Stars with his friends. So a very nice selection of hobbies there from East the Beast.
Yeah, we respect it. Now, East, I mean, we have a story here clearly. No one has finished the cut challenge course so far. And Easton, for the rest of our athletes, is going to be the one to try and make that possible. If anyone can do it, it is East the Beast.
We were also told that he was just casually doing flyaways in an open gym yesterday afternoon. So I would not be surprised if we see one of them out here today. He's linking the sideways laches, and that's absolutely incredible. Not messing about on the shark bait swing. He's going to be moving on to the spooky swings now. But he isn't scared. He's going to go full throttle no matter what.
I've literally oh my god. Oh my god.
Look at that. Almost went underbar dismount on the bat, skipping the pumpkin. Who needs it?
Who needs the pumpkin, man? It is insane. Are we seriously already on the 7th obstacle? No,
yes,
never
we
mind.
are. He's not
he's
skipping
already
at
on
all.
the 8th.
His leg endurance, is madness. All right, taking a bit of time to compose himself before the leap of faith out here.
I said, is he already on the 7th obstacle? Nope, he's on the 8th obstacle.
It's so mad. But here we go. He's just
nice
reaching out to the trapeze.
Pulling back to make it easier.
Trains with Caleb Bergstrom and using his flip technique to a T. The final 3 obstacles beckon with 2 minutes remaining. It is looking good for Easton. We know what he's capable of as he now moves on to the creepy crimps.
Yeah, it is. I would not be surprised if this is not going to be a problem for him. Oh, it's spun up a little bit, but no problem. Looks calm and collected. This is just another training session for him, let's be real.
He does this in his literal sleep, mate, I swear. Right, here we go. Taking the forward approach to these Vs, it looks like. An alright method.
Yeah, smarter method, going to make it easier. Does not need any hiccups here.
Minute 25. Makes the dismount with ease.
And yep, he is guaranteed first place now. No surprises there. But you know, with a minute 15 left, look at that control there. This should be it. Slide himself up.
An extra backswing to make that momentum move, and he hits the buzzer! Easton Fletcher, Easton Beast tumbles out of control at the end, and he is a happy boy.
Let's go,
first
Easton.
Challenge course buzzer of the weekend. And who better to start off that trend than East the Beast, ladies and gentlemen. He's done the Jungle Gym proud. He's done Florida proud. Super, super happy with that performance, and he must be elated with himself. The hip control. Mate.
We do not just call him East the Beast because it rhymes. He is a literal beast. I swear when this kid is older, when he makes it to elites, he might be the best ninja in the world by that point, honestly.
I would not be surprised if that title is given to him.
We may be seeing our Premier Series champion right here. I'm so excited. I really hope he makes the trip out to finals because he would just put on a show. He has put on a show so far, finally rounding us off with the buzzer. Amazing out of Easton, and doing it in the Gaelic Ninja shirt. Shout out to Megan Moore. Amazing out of him. I'm
was
taken
good.
aback.
And they're immediately all back on to try it again. What ninjas? They're incredible. Right,
Yeah,
then, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for our kids division. We've had some incredible runs out here, but that is not it. We have so many incredible competitors to showcase, one of which is going to be what the Creepy Crimps have been named after. The Crimpy Ninja is going to be Will Schlageter out here. You've seen him, coach. Oh, we're going to go to Olivia Lopez first off. Our lone elite female competitor wants to show us what she's all about, and we can see continuous links on the rings and cliffs and everything in between. A super good athlete out here in Florida. Really happy to have her out here for Premier Series. Wants to put the guys to shame. And Will Schlageter, oh my goodness me. Look at that. From designing the course out at Stanford earlier this year to going to the barn ran by the Folsoms and just crushing everything in his path, it's impossible to not like his skill. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. Right then, everybody, that is going to be it for our kids division out here today at the SOFLO Ninja Academy Premier Series qualifier from Billy Dixon and Cheyenne Raja. That is it. We'll be back with you very shortly for some more Premier Series action.